That's your forecast. We'll be right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, but again, away feels like it's...
Hello my loves, welcome to Canterbury. This is my first time here. I'm here with P, who's currently changing, but we just came here from Whitstable, which is only a 20-minute taxi ride away, and we're gonna go spend the next 24 hours wandering around, having food, coffee, and show you what we see. Yay! We have just checked in to the Falstaff, which is right in the city centre. We're literally 1 minute walk away, if that, from Westgate Gardens, and 15-minute away from the Cathedral, and all of the shops and nearby attractions and stuff. So let me show you what this hotel room is like. We were originally meant to be staying in the cosy double room, but they very kindly upgraded us to the superior room. So we have this gorgeous 4-poster bed here. The staff are really nice, and apparently the hotel bar here makes the best espresso martinis and margaritas and the palomas in town. So we'll show you about that. The Falstaff was a former coaching inn and dates back to 1403, so you'll see many of the original features in the fixtures. Though the rooms are very cozy and small, it's right in the centre of town and 4 minutes from Canterbury West train station. It's so full. I feel like I could have it stronger, This timber-framed house dates back to the 14th century. It's the most photographed historical building in Canterbury and now a modern European restaurant. Behind it, you'll see the medieval ducking stool, an ancient punishment historically used against women who allegedly spoke too much to their husbands and were suspected witches. My blood is boiling even saying that sentence. Understandably, there's an ongoing debate to remove it, as it serves as an ongoing symbol of hate and abuse towards women. Founded in 597 AD by St. Augustine, Canterbury Cathedral is England's first cathedral and is part of a World Heritage Site. It's currently under construction, and if you fancy a visit, tickets are £15.50 for adults and free for children under 7 or Canterbury Uni students. Look at this gorgeous backdrop of Canterbury Cathedral behind us. The sun is about to set, and we have this whole place to ourselves. It's Saturday, so I guess nobody wants to come here during the evening, but this is such a remarkable piece of architecture. So we're just having a wander around. We had dinner at Happy Samurai, a local Japanese restaurant. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was really busy, so make sure to book in advance and allow for longer serving times, understandably during peak times on a Saturday night. The portions are generous, pricing is reasonable, and there's a big selection on the menu. We're now by the tower, and I think they've opened like a bar or a club. That, all the ghosts are like having a great time in the evening on a Saturday night. They've got like neon lights in the ceilings, and like, this is the tower. That's funny. First things first, coffee. We're gonna go for the Americano with the very own house blend beans. This is the all-day brunch, so I'm gonna go for the Benny's. I've been really craving some hollandaise and also the Royale, and then I think P is going to go for the stateside waffles again. Waffles, bacon, sausage patty, scrambled egg and maple, although I do actually think the burger sounds fantastic, but you know, I'm going to order those separately, I think. Oh, and I also do house-made hot sauce. I'm going to try that. Scratch that. Apparently they're known for the rancher, which is grilled sausage patties on toasted English muffins, poached eggs, smashed avocado, and chipotle hollandaise. So I'm going to go for the rancher.
Brain is like, whenever I drink coffee, my brain is like...
Yours is? Okay, put your hand for scale. I loved this place. I'm still thinking about the brunch now, and I would go to Canterbury just for that alone. The portions were huge, tasty, and the staff were really lovely, and I now want to try their lunch menu. Good morning from Canterbury. I realised I didn't debrief you after dinner last night, because dinner was great, but it was super busy inside, and bless the staff, they were rushed off their feet, as particularly the young lady in there. Like, she was running around serving everyone, but the food itself was actually pretty good. Like, we had the 2 ramens, different starters. I would say the best starter actually the grilled pork gyoza, and then the takoyaki, and the last would have been the karaage, because it was a little bit chewy, tough, but it was super busy, so that's probably why. And then this morning we went for the brunch, and oh my gosh, my brunch was so good. Like, I see why it's their signature dish. It was so filling. I'm still full, 2 hours now, but it was delightful. I love the artwork in there, I love the vibe, the staff are really nice, the portions are generous, and it's dog friendly, so we're looking at little doggies. And now we're walking around trying to go to a coffee shop called the Fringe and Ginge, owned by a couple with a fringe and a redhead. So yeah, it's meant to be one of the best places, and I believe Guardian actually put them as one of the top 50 places for food that they recommended. So we're gonna go and see what we find and show you the last few bits of Canterbury. Let's go! Well, a welcome coffee spot in town, a cozy and friendly place perfect for people watching. I can see why it's rated so highly. We've just ordered 2 filter coffees, and it comes with a Stool waffle. I had to double check to make sure, and one is from an Ethiopian blend and one is from El Salvador, so we tried one of each and see. But we've also got these cute little outdoor seatings. It's not raining right now, so let's see. There's a cute little spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that's so good. This one is the El Salvador. Before I trained home, I had to go to this place right by Canterbury West Station. Don't let the car park or unassuming exterior deter you. We weren't disappointed. Whoa, you're a little bit backlit. I'm going to try and settle you on my bag. So we've just come to a place called the Good Shed, which is a farmer's market and also a restaurant that opens 6 days a week from like 7 a.m, 8 a.m. And inside you've got a restaurant in here, you've got cheesemakers, you've got fresh produce, fruits, veggies, wine, local honey, a butcher's, fishmonger, and 2 delis and coffee shops. So we've just gone to get our final coffee, our third coffee of the day. We bloody love coffee, and it's such a cool spot. Like, if you wanted to come in and just shop local, get lots of fresh things and be on your way, whether that's back to London or you're just arriving to Canterbury West and wanted to have a little bit of a nosy. Like, it's such a cool little place here. They've got like cute little pumpkins. What am I looking at? Parsnips, apples, garlic, wine, cheese. It's so cool. I'm actually right in front of a cheesemakers and chutney. Let me show you. This is what I'm looking at. How cool is this? It's just a gigantic shed with great food, wine, cheese and produce. Like, if I had to be stuck somewhere, I'd be very gladly stuck here, just be eating my way through. And that's the end of our weekend trip to Whitstable and Canterbury. Where shall we go next? I'll see you in the next vlog, my love. Have a good day.